Hello everyone, this is Prajakta Kamble. In this video, I am going to present sources of finance as my presentation topic for financial accounting. So let's start the video. First we discuss about finance. What is finance? In our present day economy, finance is defined as the provision of money at the time when it is required. Every enterprise, whether it is big, medium, or small, needs finance to carry on its operations and to achieve its targets. In fact, finance is so indispensable today that it is rightly said that it is the lifeblood of an enterprise. Then, why do we need finance? We need finance for setting up business, our day to day activities, expansion, research into new products, special situations such as falling sales. Then there are three types of finance: short term finance, medium term finance, and long term finance. Short term finance. Short term finance are required primarily to meet working capital requirements. The focus is on maintaining liquidity at a reasonable cost. So these are the short term finance types. First is working capital finance by commercial banks. Commercial banks grants short-term finance to business firm, which is known as bank credit. Bank credit may be granted in following ways: loans, purchase or discounting of bills, cash credit, overdraft. Then next is trade credit. Trade credit represents credit granted by the suppliers of goods as an incident of sale. Then intercorporate deposits. A deposit made by one company to another is called intercorporate deposit. It is generally for working capital funding and it is for a period not exceeding 6 months. Then next is factoring. Factoring is an agreement in which receivable arising out of sale are sold by firm to the factor. Advantages of factoring are high credit ratings, flexibility, provides exit options. Disadvantages: limited applicability, low bank credit limits, a high degree of control. Next is commercial paper. Commercial paper is an unsecured money market instrument issued in form of a promissory note. Advantages of commercial paper are high credit ratings, flexibility, provides exit options. And disadvantages are limited applicability, low bank credit limits, a high degree of control. Then medium term finance. What is medium term finance? Medium term finance is defined as money raised for a period for 1 to 5 years. The medium term funds are required by a business mostly for the repair and modernizing of machinery. Then types of medium term finance: commercial bank and state financial institutions, lease financing, hire purchase, external commercial borrowing, euro and foreign bonds. First we discuss lease financing. It is a contract in which asset is purchased initially by the lessor and thereafter leased to the user, who pays a specified rent at periodical intervals. Hire purchasing. Hire purchase transactions. The goods are delivered by the owner to another person. The agreement that such person pays the agreed amount in periodical installment. Then next is external commercial borrowing or ECB. ECBs refer to commercial loan in the form of bank loans, buyer's credit, supplier credit, securitized instruments, that is floating rates notes and fixed rates bonds, availed from non-resident lenders with minimum average maturity years. ECB means foreign currency loan raised by residents from recognized lenders. Financial leases and foreign currency convertible bonds are also covered by ECB guidelines. Then Eurobonds. What is Eurobond? A bond issued in currency other than the currency of the country or market in which it is issued. Eurobonds are attractive to investors as they have small par values and high liquidity. Then next is foreign bonds. Foreign bonds are debt instruments issued by foreign corporation or foreign government. Then next is long-term finance. Long-term finance refers to those requirements of funds which are not a period, which are for a period exceeding 5 to 10 years. Then types of long-term finance. First is shares. A shares indicates a smaller unit into which the overall requirement of company is subdivided. There are two types of shares, equity shares and preference shares. Then next is debentures. It means a document containing acknowledgement of indebtedness issued by a company and giving an undertaking to repay the debt at specified date. Then retained earnings. Retained earnings means that part of trading profits which is not distributed in the form of dividends but retained by the director for the future expansion of the company. Then next is venture capital. The venture capital financing refers to financing and funding of the small scale enterprises, high technology and risky volumes. Then securitization. Securitization is process in which liquid assets are pooled into marketable securities that can be sold to investors. So this is all about my presentation. Thank you so much.